On this technique, you're going to place the curling iron right side up, hold your ends. You can slightly turn the curling iron and direct the hair into a C formation. Reverse it, go turn your curling iron underneath, and then pull the hair in the opposite direction. Turn the curling iron right side up, direct the hair to the C formation. I might have been able to put another wave in, but I slid it down and curled the ends under, curled it up to my wave and came close to the head, kind of pressing into the wave. Again, on the left side you'll see where I go under. Careful when you're holding the ends not to crease it there. You kind of want to press into the wave and pull tight on the curling iron, but when you go underneath you don't want to pull that hair up into the clamp. You'll get a nice line from that hot ridge on the clamp. And then again, after my wave, I slide to the ends and turn it under, just like you would wave and do a pin curl set. After it cooled down, I went out, I brushed it out, and then I go back in, just like we learned in hair school, to place those finger waves in. A nice C formation, get a good ridge, clean up from underneath. And then I am sliding in my duck bell clips. And around the ear, this is where I had a little more trouble, especially with some of the pieces from a face frame or a bang. And then, of course, digging that clamp into Joanna's ear. On the left side, I started the waves going up and to the side vertically. I came across the top and waved it down and then swept up into the side. It covered a larger section, and put in that wave, allowing me to leave out the back to go back in and do a standard curling iron curl, and then roll them back up into a pin curl. A lot of spray on the dry set to hold that wave, and here we go into the back, just curling it up, like I said, with a standard curl, and then smoothing the ends under and rolling it back up to create the pin curls like you would again with the finger wave pin curl set, or finger waves and barrel curls. Now for this technique you could leave the waves in. As you can see, there's a nice separation there, which would not be necessarily flattering. But again, practicing and playing around with the different techniques with your curling iron for different wave patterns and curls. Here I like the definition, how it looks in this angle, though I probably wasn't happy with how it looked around the front of the head, and also just wanting to see when it's combed out how much of the wave held. More wave in the front, and then towards that side back it wasn't as set in like you would have with a wet set, but it still allowed me to set the hair and then go back in. I did some barrel curls on that corner from behind the ear forward, more reminiscent of the 50s style, and on that last underneath section teased it under into the big wave, the big curl on the bottom. So it's a fun technique to practice, and you could add to different styles.